In a small town called Mbare, there was a church known as Zion Light Ministries. It was famous for miracles, but some people whispered that not everything was from God. One Sunday, a young woman named Linda went to the church for the first time. She had been suffering from strange nightmares, seeing a black serpent coiling around her body every night. She hoped the pastor would pray for her deliverance. As she stepped into the church, a cold shiver ran down her spine. The walls were covered with strange symbols, and the choir sang in a language she didn't understand. The pastor, a tall man in a white liturgical robe, walked to the pulpit with a mysterious smile. The hidden darkness. During the service, the pastor called Linda to the front. "You need special deliverance," he said. He placed his hand on her forehead, and suddenly she collapsed. In her vision, she saw a giant serpent with red eyes staring at her. It whispered, "You cannot escape me." She woke up sweating. In her vision, she saw a giant serpent with red eyes staring at her. It whispered, "You cannot escape me." She woke up sweating. The congregation cheered, thinking she had been healed, but deep inside, Linda felt worse. Every night after that, the snake in her dreams grew stronger, and her life became more troubled. She told her friend, Esther, about her experience. Esther gasped, "That church is not of God. I heard stories of people losing their minds after going there." Desperate for help, Linda went to a different pastor, a true servant of God. He listened carefully and then prayed. Immediately, Linda screamed as if something was being torn from her soul. The room shook, and she felt a mighty force leave her body. "You were under a demonic covenant," the pastor explained. "That church uses evil powers disguised as miracles. Many are deceived." The final battle that night, the serpent appeared again, but this time, Linda was no longer afraid. She declared, "I belong to Jesus." A bright light filled her dream, and the serpent screamed as it burned into ashes. The next day, Zion Light Ministries closed down mysteriously. The pastor vanished, and people discovered shocking secret underground rooms filled with snakeskins and occult books. Linda was finally free. She dedicated her life to warning others about false churches, and many were saved because of her testimony. Moral of the story: not all that shines is gold. Be careful where you worship, for some places may lead you into spiritual bondage instead of freedom.